It's definitely a consistent problem in the city.
Bike theft continues to be an issue in Winnipeg. A cycling advocacy group looks to the next mayor of the city for help solving it.
Getting the priority from long-term to short-term on the revision and the updating of the zoning bylaws to include long-term bike parking would be a crucial element for any both council and mayoral candidates to have.
Mark Coho is the executive director of Bike Winnipeg. He says on top of making Winnipeg more bikeable, plans need to be expedited to protect cyclist bikes as repeat thefts discourage more people from cycling.
People losing 1, 2, 3 bikes, getting stolen, and it's part and parcel of some other social issues we have in the city.
City News spoke to a Winnipeg man who preferred to not speak on camera, who has stopped cycling altogether after they've lost 3 bikes to thieves. Their first bike was stolen while locked up at their university. Their second and third bikes were stolen while double locked in their apartment's underground parking lot. They say they tried everything from removing the seat to removing tires to deter thefts, but nothing worked. Coho says this happens more often than you'd think and is having an effect on cyclist morale.
It's something that really discourages a lot of people.
Winnipeg Police only had statistics available for the first 4 winter months of 2022, when thefts are generally less frequent. Summer numbers have yet to be compiled. According to available data, on average 5 bikes were reported stolen daily for the past 4 years. Coho says the police numbers are often low as not everyone files complaints. They surveyed their members to get a better idea of the issue.
Half the people that responded to that had a bike stolen within the last 5 years, so it's definitely something that is a fairly commonplace situation. But only 3% of the people that had their bikes stolen thought the Winnipeg Bike Registry was useful for them, and only 17% recovered their bikes. So it's definitely an issue.
Coho says Winnipeg needs longer-term and more secure storage if bike thefts are going to decline. He suggests bike rooms at businesses and bike lockers at transit stops as top priorities for the city. Coho says, though not foolproof, double locking your bike in the meantime is one way to decrease the chances of theft. In Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.